Hey guys, what's up? My name is Karen and today's video is going to be an unboxing. Because you know, God forbid I do a video on my channel that isn't materialistic for once, right? No, but in all seriousness, I am super excited about today's unboxing. I have here another lovely box from Scribbler. So if you've been following my channel, you know how much I've been enjoying all these unboxings that I've been doing so far. So for those that don't know, Scribbler is actually a subscription box that's targeted towards writers. So every month you get a book, some writing inspired goodies, and a lot of inspiration to get going at your own writing projects. So this right here is actually the May box, and this month's theme is fight scenes. So that's both kind of like actual battles or verbal fights, things like that. So I'm really excited to see what's actually going to be in here this month. And I've already waited to open this way too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. And as always, I'll give you guys the first look, so here we go. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay. Just gonna set this here. Alright, so the very first thing on the top of the box is this month's Scribbler writing exercise. A lovely photo this month with the Scribbler logo and some clouds. So here is the card here, and it says, join a writing community. We're kicking off our private Facebook group, and you're hearing about it first. We'll have writing prompts, visits from published authors, editing tips, and more. But mostly, Scribblers will be a private community where you'll find support for your art. Scribblers is for box subscribers only, so you'll know everyone there is taking their career seriously. One of your writing exercises this month is to pop over and introduce yourself. Include where you're from, what kind of books you write, and where you are in the publishing process. This is so cute. I'm really excited that Scribbler actually has a Facebook group launched now, since most book subscription boxes do. So I'm really excited to join and get to know my fellow Scribblers. Next up, there's this scroll. Basically, every single month they have one of these in the box, and I always end up losing the elastic, so I'm gonna try and not lose it this month so I can actually properly store this. This one is a lot thicker than the last few months. This is actually really cool. So Scribbler likes to include looks inside the publishing process. So this right here is actually a sample of one of this month's featured author's books that has actually been edited, and it's shown how it's been edited to kind of give you an idea of what the editorial process might be like for a writer. So this is actually super cool, and I think it's so helpful to writers to help them really strengthen their writing and know exactly what editors are looking for in their manuscripts. So cool, I'm excited to read this later on. Alright, and this is this month's writing passport for fight scenes. So every month, Scribbler includes a writing passport that includes messages from that month's featured author, as well as Lindsay and Victoria, who are the co-founders, that help teach writers how to master that month's theme in their manuscripts. So I'm very excited to see this month's featured author's take on fight scenes and how their thought process went into incorporating that into their manuscript. So definitely excited to get into that later. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Okay, I am in love with this next thing. So this is a pack from UB of fun erasers. It's got a rhino, a thing of fries, a giraffe, a lion, an apple, and a little cone of ice cream. These are so cute. I almost don't want to actually use them as erasers. Oh, and right here, UB has also included a fancy schmancy proper eraser with a cap to protect it. So that might get a little bit more use out of it. The other ones are just way too cute. And there is a button in the box actually, which I'm super pumped about. It is actually for Penguin Teen. And it says, "We are what you read." This is actually super cute. I love the color. As somebody that went to school to study publishing, I'm totally in love with this. And I'm seeing another magic envelope in here. So every month they include one of these envelopes that says Writer Magic inside, and it includes an invite to a Google Hangout with somebody from the publishing industry. So let's find out who it is. Oh, they changed the design this time. Alright, so it says, "Save the date exclusive YouTube chat with publicist Marissa Russell." This is super cool, so I'm assuming we're going to get the chance to actually listen to Marissa talk about what it's like to do publicity for books, so that'll be really interesting. This is really cute. This is actually a pack of pencils. At first I thought they were just plain, but it actually says, "Write your heart out" on them. So that's really cute, and now the erasers make a little bit more sense because I don't really use pencils that often, but now I can. and I can get use out of the erasers as well. Okay, this is really cute. They've actually included a notebook this month too. So if you're like me and you like to do a bunch of writing in notebooks, obviously having as many as you can is super useful. And this is such a cute, shiny rose gold color, so I love it so much. Alright, and here is the spoiler card with the June theme that is research on the one side of it and has all the spoilers on the back, so I'm going to put that to the side, even though I'm pretty much almost done anyways. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so Penguin Teen has included a poster in the box. So on one side it just has a bunch of the Penguin Teen logo in different colors, which I'm assuming is kind of in connection to Pride. And on the back it says, "We are what you read," and has a whole bunch of different quotes from different books that they've published. I think that's so cute, and I think that'll actually look amazing on my wall, so I'm actually super excited to hang that up. And I am totally loving this. They actually put this month's book in a bag. I'm starting to think this might actually be for the book that is in here. It says The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green, A Pawn Still Has Power. And it has a little chess piece. And there's also a book plate from Sally Green, so I think that's telling us what book is in here. And it is, in fact, The Smoke Thieves. I'm actually just going to read the inside flap because I think it basically sums up what this book is about perfectly, and I've never heard of it before, so I'm going to do it justice and read that instead. Meet the Smoke Thieves, a shrewd princess whose father is plotting against her, an idealistic soldier turned traitor, a radicalized servant on a quest to avenge his family, a streetwise demon hunter in need of money, a charming thief with no clue about his true identity. These 5 young adults' lives would never intersect were it not for a stolen bottle of demon smoke. As war approaches, they must navigate a tangled web of political intrigue, shifting alliances, and forbidden love in order to uncover the dangerous truth about the strangely powerful smoke that intertwines their fates. That actually sounds like a pretty interesting premise for a fantasy novel. I'm loving how each of the characters are chess pieces on the cover. That is so cool. And I can definitely see how this type of story would incorporate fight scenes, so I'm actually pretty pumped to read this and see what Sally Green does in order to perfect the use of them in her book. And that is it for my May Scribbler unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and feel free to leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite part of this unboxing was. And if you'd like to see more bookish or writing related videos from me, make sure you subscribe to my channel and that you hit the little notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I release a new video. Again, thank you for watching. As always, spread love and don't be a troll. Bye!